Hello friends, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we compare two mid-range phones, the Nubia Z11 Mini S with the Honor 6X. So these two phones are priced below the 20,000, and we have the Honor 4GB RAM and 64GB storage variant, which is priced at 16,000, and we also have the Nubia Z11 Mini S, which right now we don't know the pricing of this device, but it does come with really good specification and features. So in this video we'll do a detailed comparison of these two phones and see which is a better value for money device out there. So without any further delay, let's get started. First, the design and build quality. So design wise, you can see both these devices are completely metallic construction, unibody design, and comes with matte finish rear panel. And you could see that both these devices have one thing in common, that's edges are made slimmer when compared to the back panel, and feels quite good in hands because of the curved rear panel. And the Nubia Z11 Mini S is a pretty compact device because of the 5.2 inch screen size. On the other hand, the Honor 6X is a 5.5 inch device, and it does feel quite good because of the curved rear panel, and it also pretty compact to use as well. Now the Nubia Z11 Mini S comes with a 5.2 inch display when compared to the 5.5 inches on the Honor 6X. Both these devices are quite good looking, but we would say slightly more premium looking is the Nubia Z11 Mini S because of the red ring around the camera, and also the home button has a circular ring and feels quite impressive in terms of the build quality. The Honor 6X also feels quite good, but the camera unit has a slight projection on the rear panel. So that is the design and build quality. So it's a personal choice whether you want a bigger device or a compact form factor. Our choice would be the compact form factor, and hence we would choose the Nubia Z11 Mini S for the design and build quality. Now let's talk about the display. Both the phones come with a full HD display. We have a 5.2 inch screen size versus the 5.5 inches, and we would say the display quality feels better on the Nubia Z11 Mini S. Two reasons: one is higher pixels per inch, producing better results, and the overall display feels vibrant and crisp on the Nubia Z11 Mini S. Additionally, it also has this Corning Gorilla Glass protection, while on the other hand we don't have any such protection on the Honor 6X. So display we would give it to the Nubia Z11 Mini S. Now let's talk about the software. Now we have two custom UIs on top of Android 6.0 Marshmallow. We have the Nubia UI 4.0 and the EMUI 4.1. So we'll first talk about the Nubia UI, and we can see that this is a custom UI, and we have multiple home screens devoid of an app drawer, and you can also see that it also features some additional options like edge gestures. So some of the useful edge gestures are included, and then you also have additional features like touch gestures, dual instance. That means you can run dual instances of the same app, including WhatsApp, Facebook, etc. And you can also see that it has a custom notification and quick toggles area, which is again customizable, but it does not come with any theme support, so you have limited customization options. Then there are some useful tools like super screenshot and accelerate option, along with screen projection and some basic tools from the Nubia UI. So that is the Nubia UI. Now let's talk about the EMUI. So this is one of the really feature-rich UIs available right now, and comes with a host of features. And if you go to the settings panel, we have this additional features in the smart assistants, floating dock, navigational bar customization, motion control, one-handed UI, voice control, and a host of other features. And it also comes with a theme center where you can additionally download themes and customize the device. It also comes with additional tools which comes with some good features as well. Now the notification center and quick toggles is again customizable, and does feature some additional options as well. So in terms of the UI and features being offered, we would say the Honor 6X with the EMUI is slightly better than the Nubia UI when you talk about all the features which it offers. Now talking about the performance, the Nubia Z11 Mini S is powered by the Snapdragon 625 with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. Now on the other hand, the Honor 6X is powered by the Kirin 655 octa-core chipset, which is again powered with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. Now we have the high-end variant with us, and now comparing these two devices, both these processors are really good in terms of day-to-day experience. Neither of them have issues and does the job really well. But when it comes to gaming, we would say the 625 outperforms the Honor Kirin 655 on the Honor 6X, and the gaming performance was better on the Nubia Z11 Mini S. Now finally, other aspects include both the devices have dual SIM card support, 4G LTE and micro SD card expansion slot, and they offer quite good experience overall. The call quality and speaker performance was quite decent on both the phones. Now talking about the fingerprint scanner experience, both the fingerprint scanners does additionally good job with unlocking the device, and also there are some additional features like app lock. You can use touch gestures. You can get some additional functionality on a 6x fingerprint scanner. Similarly on Nubia as well, you have some additional features included. So the fingerprint scanner experience is really good on both the phones. Now next up, the camera. This is one of the most important aspects because both these devices are really good camera smartphones. So we have a dual camera setup, the 12 and 2 megapixel combination, and it has an LED flash and a front facing 8 megapixel camera. On the other hand, we have a 23 megapixel shooter on the Nubia Z11 Mini S with a LED flash and a 13 megapixel front facing camera. Now let's have a look at the camera interface, and you could see that both the devices come with really good camera interface. A host of features are included on both the phones, but we would say that on a 6x interface offers additional features and options, and it's a really good UI. So our choice in terms of the UI would go to the Honor 6x. Now let's talk about the camera samples taken with these two devices. It's a really tough choice deciding which is the better device out there in terms of the camera performance, because both the devices exhibit really great color quality, sharpness levels, and overall clarity looks really good. Now, additionally, the Honor 6x has this bokeh effect, wide aperture mode, wherein you can take pictures and edit the aperture and get a bokeh effect. So that feature is available on the Honor 6x because of the dual camera setup, but that's not available on the Nubia Z11 Mini S. Now talking about the low light experience, this is one area where the Nubia Z11 Mini S excels and outperforms the Honor 6x because the 6x has some noise in low light images. On the other hand, the Nubia Z11 Mini S performs really well in low light abilities. The selfie experience is also better on the Nubia Z11 Mini S. So all in all, in terms of the camera experience, we would suggest the Nubia Z11 Mini S because it has better low light and better selfie experience, and also there is 4K video recording support. Now finally talking about the battery's performance. Now the Nubia Z11 Mini S comes with 3000 mAh battery and the Honor 6x comes with 3300 mAh battery. Now the battery performance on both the devices are really good, and both can get you almost 1.5 days of usage. The Snapdragon 625 on the Nubia Z11 Mini S is really power efficient, and the same is the case with the Honor 6x. So battery performance, both these devices are really good. Now summing up, which is the better device to buy? Now both have 4GB RAM and 64GB storage, but you also have a 3 and a 32GB storage variant on the Honor 6x, which is priced 13K. Now we are not really sure about the pricing of the Nubia Z11 Mini S as of now, but we expect it to be around the 16 or 17K price point. But we never know if Nubia has some surprise in store. But definitely the Nubia Z11 Mini S is a really premium device with a great build quality, great display, decent software, excellent camera performance. Overall performance with the Snapdragon 625 also looks really good, and the battery performance also really good. Now the Honor 6x has quite good build quality, display is kind of average, the software is really customizable and outperforms the Nubia UI, and the cameras are kind of good with the dual camera setup, and the battery performance also looks really good. Now both the phones are really good and offers great performance altogether. Now picking one out of these two devices is a really tough choice. So if you're looking for camera and compact form factor, definitely the Nubia Z11 Mini S is a better choice because it is smaller in size and the camera performance is slightly better. But then if you're looking for Honor's EMUI, which offers additional features and customization options, then the 6x offers better options. So that was a detailed comparison of these two phones. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also hit the red subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.